humanoid robotics will advance very quickly. I think we do have some of the Tesla Optimus robots doing simple tasks in the factory. We accept probably later this year. By the end of this year, I think they'll be doing more complex tasks.
Elon Musk rarely talks about when the Tesla bot Optimus will go on sale, but recently the Tesla CEO has pretty much answered the question everyone's been asking. When can we buy a Tesla bot? During a conversation at the World Economic Forum Annual Meeting, 2026, Musk shared some early plans for the Optimus robot, revealing everything from its intended tasks to a potential launch timeline. Previously, Musk confirmed that the Gen 3 Tesla bot would debut this quarter and would be the first official commercial version. Right now, the Tesla bot is still handling basic tasks inside Tesla factories, but Musk believes it will be capable of much more complex work by the end of the year before it's released to customers. So when will we actually be able to buy a Tesla Optimus? Let's take a look at Elon Musk's latest revelations.
By the end of next year, I think we'd be selling humanoid robots to the public. That's when we are confident that it's very high reliability, very high safety, and the range of functionality is...
Okay. Even though Optimus Gen 3 is set to launch this quarter as Tesla's first official commercial version, Musk made it clear in his latest remarks at the World Economic Forum that a wide public release won't happen until late 2027. So why the long wait? According to Musk, launching a humanoid robot is completely different from launching a car. Cars operate in a highly standardized environment and are always under human control. Optimus, on the other hand, is designed to work autonomously around people inside factories, warehouses, and eventually in our own homes. That demands a much higher level of safety, reliability, and predictability. Because of this, throughout 2026, Tesla will deploy Optimus Gen 3 exclusively inside its own factories. This phase will essentially serve as a large-scale real-world trial. Each robot will be doing real work while continuously generating data to help Tesla improve movement, environmental awareness, decision-making, and how it handles unexpected situations. Elon Musk believes this step is essential to ensure Optimus can operate safely, not just in ideal conditions, but in the unpredictable scenarios of the real world. But another factor affecting the launch timeline is the complexity of manufacturing. Musk admitted that nearly all of Optimus Gen 3's critical systems, from the actuators and hands to the AI-5 hardware, are brand new designs. Based on Tesla's experience, products with this many new components tend to go through a very slow ramp-up at first, with quality and stability taking priority before scaling production.
If you had a robot that could take care of and protect an elderly parent, I think that would be great. That would be an amazing thing to have. I think everyone on Earth is going to have one and going to want one, because who wouldn't want a robot to, assuming it's very safe, watch over your kids, take care of your pet.
During the conversation, Elon Musk once again brought up Optimus's potential role in caring for children and the elderly. This isn't a new idea, but in today's context, it feels more realistic than ever. When Musk talks about the Optimus humanoid robot, he's not just talking about productivity or factory automation. He's talking about a deeply human role, caring for and protecting the most vulnerable members of society. Musk openly acknowledged that elder care is becoming one of the toughest challenges today. Populations are aging rapidly, the cost of care keeps rising, and there are fewer young people willing or able to take on that responsibility. Many families are caught in a difficult situation. They want to be there for their aging parents, but are constrained by work distance and financial pressure. In that context, Tesla's CEO believes a robot capable of caring for and protecting older adults would be a major humanitarian breakthrough. In his vision, Optimus wouldn't just help with physical tasks like assisting with mobility, reminding people to take medication, or detecting falls. It would also serve as a companion, helping reduce loneliness, which is one of the most serious issues associated with aging. The potential of Optimus doesn't stop with seniors. In his remarks at the WEF, Musk said that if robots become safe and reliable enough, almost every family on Earth would want one. After all, who wouldn't want an always alert caretaker that never gets tired, can help look after children, monitor safety at home, and respond quickly when something unusual happens? Of course, Optimus isn't meant to replace parents. It's designed to support them. A robot could supervise, warn of danger, and help keep children away from risky situations when adults are busy. That kind of presence brings peace of mind, especially for families with fast-paced lives or limited help from relatives. Even when it comes to pets, Optimus is expected to be a capable assistant, feeding them on schedule, taking them for walks, and monitoring their health while owners are away. Automating these small but important tasks safely gives people more time and energy for the relationships that truly matter. Musk has repeatedly emphasized that home robots must be governed by hardware-level safety mechanisms and cannot be allowed to override human control through AI. Only when people fully trust that level of safety, he says, can Optimus truly enter the most private spaces of our lives. At WEF, Elon Musk didn't hesitate to claim that as early as 2026, artificial intelligence could surpass human intelligence. That statement isn't too surprising considering that late last year he also said human jobs would become optional and money would matter far less as robots continue to advance. He even went further with a bold prediction by around 2030 or 2031 AI could become smarter than all of humanity combined. What do you think about that? Drop a comment below. This view doesn't just paint a future where humanoid robots become the backbone of the workforce. It also sounds an alarm about existential challenges tied to energy security and even the survival of our world. These are issues Musk argues that we need to confront right now. Still, not everyone buys into Elon Musk's countdown clock. Gary Marcus, professor emeritus at New York University and a well-known cognitive scientist, bluntly dismissed these timelines as fantasy. He argues that Musk has a track record of overly optimistic predictions. As Marcus put it, it's unrealistic to imagine mass-selling humanoid robots anytime soon, when no one has yet figured out how to build robots that are safe, reliable, useful, and affordable. Clearly, Musk has a habit of missing the timelines he sets, and given his history of bold promises, public skepticism is understandable. In fact, Musk himself has admitted in the past that he can be overly optimistic in his projections. That's why announcements about selling Optimus Gen 3 next year still need time to prove themselves. We're fairly skeptical of that timeline as well, mainly because we still know very little about the upcoming version. And yeah, even though Elon Musk is one of the most aggressive advocates for AI development, he's also one of its loudest warning voices. He consistently stresses that AI and robotics must be developed with extreme caution. Musk has been very clear. We need to be extremely careful with AI, extremely careful with robots. We don't want to wake up one day and realize we're living in a James Cameron movie like The Terminator. CEO Tesla wrapped up the conversation with a thoughtful life philosophy. He chooses to believe in a hopeful future, one in which humanity has the strength and wisdom to remain in control of the very technologies it creates.